Oh, hello everyone. We got a little change of scenery here as we're outside. uh, no, that's my van, Zephiel. I'm getting to I'm getting to share this up on the Discord. I do that on my phone, and my phone's rather slow. Here we are. Boom. Got a good view of things here. Uh, so, what am I doing here? Well, our son is about to is approaching a time of potty training thing. Uh, and we want one of them step stools. It's one of them stools that you uh, normally buy. Uh, being me, I just want to make one. I have already measured the height of the toilet. That's 16 inches all the way up to the lid. I don't want to go quite that far up. So I was going to aim for a total height of about 14 inches. So first of all, let's start off with the frame. What I got is just some what they call 2x2. It's really inch and a half, about inch and a half. A couple 8-foot long pieces here. Um, we got a cheaper clamping workstation thing here. Imitation knockoff of the Workmate, Black & Decker Workmate. Um, and then I got a piece of just standard pine board. It's roughly 9 1/4, 3/4 thick, about 5 to 6 feet in length. that will be that's going to be the step part. 2x2 is going to be the frame here. So I'm going to, first things first is it's going to be a two-step deal. That's what I want it to be. Um, so I'm going to make the far back piece is 13 1/4. That's right. I need to go get a pencil. Yeah. Is it Menards? The 2x2 is from Menards. It's just labeled as 2x2 furring strip. The boards we've had for a couple of years now. We got them from the Home Depot. So I'm gonna make that. Even 13. 13 1/4. That'll be fine. I plucked up my tape measure that I use from for work. Actually, work for measuring this out. We could get all the pieces cut to length here first. Here we are. Here's a square. I'm just using that thing. This is not going to be anything too precise. It's just utilitarian to do the job here. But I do want to make pretty precise cuts here. There we are. I got a position to here since I'm a lefty. The H word. Don't say that word. I actually have both of them. Home Depot and Harbor Freight. I do not have any plans drawn out or anything like that, so you got to be very careful at the end here to try not to break it off, really. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Pretty clean. That part won't be seen too much. Pretty clean cut there. Yeah. Work out the other one here. These will go for the top step. Um, the back leg, basically. There's my mark. Two. Be watching for sawdust up on the computer. Um, come on. If I gotta do any trimming up on the bottom, I'll do some trimming up on the bottom. Yeah, the only power saw I have is a hyper tough jigsaw, and that'd be a little cumbersome up on the up on the face here. I'm practicing my clean cuts, see if I can get good clean cuts. I'm going to with it being a two-step affair, I'm going to cut a couple legs that are since I have the top step being 14 inches high. I want the bottom step to be 7 inches high. So I need a couple 6 1/4 inch tall. See if how far into the project we get today. Again, these steps are for a little 3-year-old, so they're gonna come on. Of course, the wind is blowing the digging sawdust towards the computer. Like, do? Uh, I was kind of thinking that too. But I'll probably get maybe cut a little bit of runner carpet. That might do. Who knows? That can be done later. Yeah, that was not a straight cut. No, I don't got. Again, the only power tools I got are a set jigsaw and a little 12-volt B&D. Alright. So, well, they're straight at all. Get some straight and you don't get some straight. So, next thing we got, let's see here. So the beach board is down in the car. Here. Yeah. That should work. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it does. Show you what I am working with here. Uh, got driveway, van, neighbor's house. Back there is a little like 7x7 shed, which is full of all sorts of stuff, and I don't got room. And then we come on over here. We got the front door in the house and whatnot. This is just a little trailer here. Hi Frank, what's up? We are. I'm in a. I'm doing a project here. Um, Building Ricky a set of steps. Yeah, you can say that, Zephael. And I figured I know some people like to just enjoy the live streams where somebody's making something. I figure what the heck, why not? Well, this ain't gonna be the most pretty of things, but I'll make it work. Or somebody else is doing a project here too. I hear a few houses down. Oh dear. Digging the sawdust here. Yeah. Yeah, Frank, do you got any tools yourself? Oh, hi, Jesse. See, Jesse, I said I was thinking about doing a live stream about this. Oh, yeah. That'd be a bit useful. By the way, to get it started, uh, I'm have my the tips of the forefingers here, and I got the end of my thumb tucked up in there, and I have just the side of the saw here up on that knuckle layer to help guide me in here. Boy, I reckon if I tried to do a fine dovetail with what I got here, it'd look absolutely awful and wouldn't hold together worth anything without a bunch of glue and extra screws and such. close. I just realized. If I attach the front legs, see what I got going on here is got this piece, got the front legs, which I plan up there. Got the back legs put up like that on the same side, and then put another one up here on both sides. Then I got to make a middle part to go up with the top of the long leg. Contemplating if I want to take them and put the front legs on first here. Okay. I could even just, yeah. So, where do I want to go with this? Thinking here, folks. I wanted to do cross bracing. That's a question. uh, Frank, they'd be, yeah, they wouldn't be pretty. A couple cross pieces just have to hold it together, really. So if I just one in the back, one in the front, maybe. I got screws going into here, so I don't want to have a chance with screws interfering with themselves. I'm most worried about. First, let's see that. That's gonna work. I just had to do that. Motorcycle. Uh, yeah. All right, that's good. Let's do that. Oh, let's see here. These are just some old random screws that I found a while ago at a garage sale. Those might be too. Short. This is fancy. Way too long. Way too long. This too long. Off the company. Whoa. Yeah, that's just gonna hold it together. Take one of these. Oh, you know that. Okay. Let's see if any of these I got. They're different thread pitches and such, but come on, Zephyr. Sure, I'm gonna take some 4x6 AKA the 73504 20s from the Maynards. Yes, I got some of them SKU numbers memorized. Quite popular ones, that is. Okay. Sorry, folks, I'm just going through these screws, sorting out the ones I want to use. I'll use it easily. Two, three, four. That'll be enough for now. Oh, shoot. Just in case I want to sit down. All right. So, yeah. Oh. Oh my! What? Jesse, what are we? Was it the view, Jesse? Um. Oh, I need my drill bits and such. Uh, oh, you were replying to her. Okay. Um, need to find a drill bit as a pilot. No, one step down from the main, maybe 716. I got all sorts of random bits and such in here. Again, I plan on putting glue on here too, so it'll be strong. So it's just going to be like one screw per joint. That'll be fine. this little thing I use for that we use just for little um, like toys and such of replacing for screws on like battery compartment kind of thing. Little uh, electric screwdriver set, hyper tough. It's a lot better than because some of them screws could just go a long way. Let's just say. And, alrighty. So I got my drill bit. I got my drive bit. Oh, another thing I like a lot is ratcheting screwdriver. I was given this by a friend or daughter-in-laws, and it also has the capability of going whatever which way. It's been very handy. Um, what I like to do is I got a set of these little adapters from the Harbor Freight that the hex part can fit right up in there, uh, and I can put my sockets on there. That works rather well. Um, but yeah, I should take this price tag off. Yeah, I got this at the saw that I've been using on here from another yard sale find. It's I see Stanley. Uh, I see the Stanley logo. I see something saw. What looks to be made in USA on the bottom. Um, when I get this all together and such, I'm going to take one of my planes, probably this one. Do you have... No, we don't. Our neighbor behind us sometimes does. So he has one of them covered fire pit things with a great lid. I think that's the required thing here. But yeah, this plane is a whole Stanley number. Oh, okay. Stanley Bailey number 3. Made in USA. It has the one screw on the back for adjusting the frog back and forth, but you got to take the blade out and such for it to adjust to loosen the screws up to actually move the frog. More than that, I got this garage sale for $5, I do believe. Other ones are kind of buried in there. Let's see here, which one is open? Alright, that's gonna flow. For glue, I'm gonna use some of this Gorilla Wood glue that I've had for a while. I haven't even know I had gotten. I also got Elmer's Wood Glue Max, which I picked up a long while ago for $1.50 a piece at Lolly World on clearance. Jay, what's up? We're working on a project here. I'm just getting around to a phase of assembly here a little bit. I picked up a 8mm projector today for free. Oh, okay. Um, I haven't got much off the marketplace. I've got with the only what you see what you see here is mainly garage sale finds or was given to me. Um, I I got this old number 3 as well for $5 off marketplace. Um, the back handle, aka the toe, is all busted. But it holds together. I put a little bit of glue on it and glued it together and screwed it down to the plane to clamp it together a little bit. There was this one. Um, most I think, or maybe even all the metal parts, I soaked in vinegar. It was all rusty and whatnot. So that's my main usual thing is soaking soaking these tools that are really crusted up with rust in vinegar. It acts pretty much exactly like a evapo rust, but I don't got any evapo rust. My 2 number 4s that I got here, I did not need to do that. They were already cleaned up. The first one I got was this number 4. It's a turns out to be a Craftsman that has a Stanley lever cap. There was not a chip breaker, and when I got a chip breaker off eBay. It's the wrong size. I think for these Craftsman, I think for these Craftsman planes, these old number 4 Craftsman planes, I think that the main thing is that between where the depth adjuster is and the mouth opening, that's different on the Craftsman versus on the Stanleys. So when you put the blade assembly together like you're supposed to, and you start adjusting it forward, it'll run out of travel and it won't be out the mouth. I'm thinking about just saying to Huey with trying to get the cap iron there as close as it needs to be, and taking the iron here putting a rounding it over to be like a scrub plane. Turn this thing into a scrub. That way then I can just go at it and get a bunch of stuff off. Got that one for, I paid like 10 for the for the chip breaker. And I paid like 2 or 3 for the actual plane itself with everything else. I paid $5 for this Craftsman not Craftsman, Stanley Handyman number 4. So I find deals like this like a lot. The most I've spent on the actual plane was new basic cheap block plane from the Menards. This was before I started working there. Paid 10 for that. Today I got an upgraded black plane. All right, now that we took a little bit of a rest there from the bit of sawing, let's start work here on attaching some of these. So I got one of these long stretchers from front to back on here. Pencil. There you go. I'll take another break at some point. So I got more down there. I'm gonna get this. I don't want to be here all day. So let me boom like this. That marks. That'll give me an idea where to make that hole. Oh, okay. Okay, Jay, you take care. Good to see you, Jay. Is it one of them stove videos? Let's see if he answers that right quick. He might be gone by now, but anywho. Again, I'm gonna glue it together, so I'm just gonna do 1 screw per part here. And then I put that piece up like that and give it a little bit of power here to mark where I need to drill the hole for the next piece. Alright. I'm gonna get my stuff around. Let's stuff around here. Let's get that. The only thing I'll really put a stoppage to this is if the battery runs out. It's fully charged right now, so it should be okay. Don't got too much to do. Alright, let's get a screw. I get my square. Test that quick bit out here. It's good. Alright, when it gets close to there, I'll put the square and put it against there like that. Oops. Alright. Okay. Fine. Get that turned up. There we are. Lost the hole. There it is. Oh, oh, that was. Oh. Alright. Let's do that. I keep napkins in the glove box. Wipe off a bit of excess here. Nice and decently straight up and down there. Oh, I see. That's way. I was wondering why the black was coming at the end. I had to use Sharpie up on here. I see it's coming out this good. Okay. Okay. That worked okay. Those. Yeah, I might just have to do that. Get the frame part all together. Give it some time, let the glue set. Because I have a little bit of an end to clean up. Yeah. Like this. There we are. Let's have a look at this clear. Okay. Same thing on that side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's now. Then you get 20% of your subs on live streams. I know a lot of YouTubers that was that. You set some paper or cardboard over people to keep junk out of it. Yeah, it'd stay off, but I got the wind that blows right directly to all of you. Um, okay, do that one. Oopsie. Ugh. One thing about having one is you always gotta switch it on over. Trying to get. I need to upgrade my computer so I can do live streams. So, huh? All right. Okay, here. That's it. There we go. All right. Yeah, I do. Uh, you do know that before we know it, Christmas will be here. Wink, wink. I know you're not too far from. Now watch, I'm going to get a drip impact over from Frank. Hmm? That. Square inch. Lay down a bit of glue. Oh, okay. Um, so awkward when you go to using your other hand. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh, oh, dear golly. We'll have to see if that works. How long have I been going at it? Holy smokes. Almost an hour and a half and just getting this little bit done. Alright. Got that. And from there, that one I'm worried about. There's a lot of space between the two. Uh, Maybe once the glue sets up, it'll be okay. Why not? Oh, sorry, folks. It's dealing with a bit. Oh, headachy. What's about $9 there at Menards? At least what are you talking about, Zephiel? Um, Alright, a little bit more of what I got here. It's kind of dual purpose this thing has become. Uh, yeah, Black & Decker drill bits. I also got some other random drill bits around and such. And was driver bit steel thing. Um, oh, I think I actually got one up on my wish list on my app here. Let's just see. Oh, gosh, that's what it is. My daggum slow phone. Uh, well, I can take that off there now. But then there's USB cables. I got. If I think of something, I always. Let's see here. $15. Yeah, turn up this brightness. See. Kid step stool, 15. They also got one for 10 before rebate. It's more the um, regular person one. That one. Um, what's the overall height on there? Oh, except that one's too high. With it being for up to a um, toilet. Um, the toilet that is 16 high. Or wait, dimensions 18-inch long, 16-inch wide, 15-inch high. Who knows? Hell, look. 560 1920. 1925. 560. 1925. Oh, we got one of them already. It's just a little, that one's a couple inches higher, but because, yep, that one's going to be, first step is um, oh, another thing is that, with the one I'm building, I'm trying to make the top step be like an inch or two below the level of the toilet lid for him. Um, Gosh, I need. Yeah, folks, I need to get that done. Yeah, get that part. Yeah, let's get the other side there kind of put together, and then I'll relax a little bit, and then I gotta get this stuff put away and everything like that. That's the longer one that goes. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Steve. Let's go, Steve. We got other stuff that needs to be done before too long. I gotta get help with dinner and such. We're doing up meatloaf. Um, that's that. Gosh, every time I do a project, it's like, oh, I think it's gonna take a couple hours. Nope, more like a couple days. Oh, I see what's happening here. Robot's getting plugged up. Oh, he's a kid. He's stuck. He's gonna miss quite a bit. I just want to get up and make it have something that he can get actually get up there. Oh, I have that bit on there. I want to see if I can do something a little different here. Let me take this. Somewhere about there. Reset. Pencil. Um, Close. Yeah. Ah. Come on, Steve. I'm looking down through the drill holes. And there you go. Close. Go. uh, I do not have a space that I can get. I can clutter up with everything. I do not even have a space to clutter up to even have a shop like what Brad's workbench has. And that guy and Brad there has a actually has quite a decent looking shop there for the size. Sketchy. What I'm doing here is getting screwed just until the point gets through the other side. That way then when I put the glue in, I can just basically and reheat. Alright. There. Some glue. There it goes. Whoa-wee! Whoa-wee! That might be my pick. Whoop. Sorry, I went all country like on the farm boy like deal and that stuff there. That lined up the hole too much. Cover might just need digging gobs of glue to accommodate. Alright. That's gotta be okay. Uh, um, yeah, I think I want that. It's gonna have to be flipped around like that. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. I had not thought about that, folks. Let's see. Once the frame's all put together, I am going to do a little trick I see. Ugh. Don't want. Whoa, guys, that was close. Gosh, if I knew that we were going to stay here for an extended time here, I'd ask for a bigger shed. Like about that size. This might have to be in stages to allow the glue to set up and look at the next big steps there and everything like that. Alright, here we go. I got something out a little bit of the way in. Trying to keep glue off the square and everything like that. Here we are. Oh, what do we got? 40 by 120. Alrighty. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I got some glue coming down on the clamping bench here thing. Off-brand Workmate. Um, uh, one of the several hammers I have. It's a little thing I keep right up with, with the planes and whatnot. If I need to make a little fine adjustment. Ding, 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 ding. USA Bluegrass 7 ounce. Holy smokes, this thing costs $25 brand new. I just saw that. Any of you heard of bluegrass before? Bluegrass tools? If that'll show. Um, so let's see. What else I got? Marking gauge. Got this at a consignment shop. Picked it up for $5. It's a if you can see it. Might not be able to see it. It's old Stanley. Number 61. Um, old mallet, woodworker's cylindrical mallet. Got this. Uh, Wooden bodied spoke shave number 1. Wood bodied spoke shave number 2. Got all 3 of these. Yard sale fine for $4. Take them $4. Um, also, see the price I got it for. I still hadn't taken the thing off. Oh, okay. Um, that, the only thing is that these chisels say they're made in USA. Old school Stanley Handymans that I would really like to get the bevels nice and lined up and the edges parallel to the sides of the chisels, but I got quarter. I got a tape measure right here. That one's like that's a half. Three-quarters inch. And 1 inch chisel, that is. That's that. Got that for $5. I also the same one I got an assortment of sharpening stones and such, and other miscellaneous deal things. Yeah, Frank. Cordless drill, anybody? That doesn't go, that does not go meet. This fella, it runs pretty smooth. Sometimes when you clamp a bit down in there and try and turn it, it vibrates all the heck. But another garage sale find. Got it for $1. I got you $1. Yep. You know what else I got down in here? I got a tiny little utility knife that I think was also given to me. I helped our family friend there that I talked about when I showed the ratcheting screwdriver. That's right. She had a storage locker that she was lining. That helped her clean that out and whatnot. And she had all sorts of like miscellaneous tools and whatnot that she said just go through and see what you want, and then I'll just take to auction. The guy auction place near-ish to here. Um, Frank might have heard of it. It's a M37 consignment auction. They're in Caledonia. Um, but yeah, she took whatever I did not want, and also other things there to get auctioned off. Um, just one of them clean out deal things. Look at this little knife from that, I think. Um, I keep a little tea candle in here. Uh, have you ever heard of a Australian? Australian or New Zealand? I think it's on Australia. Woodworker that does live streams on occasion here and there, named Steve Hay. Um, he um, he pointed me to using candle wax on moving things and such, like between the irons and the frogs and such, those kind of surfaces. And I also take it and put it on the threads of the depth adjustment screw. Ah, okay. Yeah. I just looked. I'd never gotten anything from there. Um, yeah. What else do I got out here? I got. Nope. Make them butterfingers. Uh, this. I got a partial roll of thread tape. Um, did I get that for that price? I don't know. I think I got that in a whole miscellaneous hardware that with all these miscellaneous screws and such that I got. I got all sorts of, not all sorts, not like a big amount, but I got several miscellaneous hardware bundle things that they had. Um, I got the little 4-piece pick set thing from Harbor Freight. Um, I got just a regular old paintbrush down in this little box thing that I keep inside. I got a. Oh, okay. Uh, that family friend, this one too, it's a Popular Mechanics branded 3/8" drive ratchet. Yeah, Popular Mechanics. It says made in Taiwan. I've heard good things from there. Got a little quick release button. Pretty smooth from what I've heard experienced. Also, she gave me one of these sockets. Um, which is good for little miscellaneous things and such. Um, and then as a Christmas gift a few years ago, as a bundle that I think Dada Rug got me, got a little LED Energizer branded headlight. This actually came in really, really handy. Um, Previous vehicle was a '05 Grand Am. Daggum things known for known for their blower motor resistors blowing out. Um, Had to change out one of them and that one, and come to find out, I sold it to my best friend, and and he changed out the motor, and apparently it was rusty and such. Um, yeah, I gotta let the glue dry, and and whatnot, before I can go on to the next steps there. So I'm just talking for a little bit here. Um, but yeah, this headlight, I mean, it's nothing too bright, but in applications, you don't want it to be million lumens bright and whatnot. You don't want it to be bright like that, bright setting on that through light catapult uh, um, flashlight that that I won from Jeff there at the Denna Tools. Um, I mean, it's a great light. I must say that's a really nice flashlight. Then, but yeah, that lower light is nice with that. Earlier on in the year, I used it on. I used it looking up underneath this thing right here a couple different times. Got a couple rubber power steering return lines and that connect up a uh, power steering fluid cooler. And the first time one of them connections just gave out, it pulled, separated, and dumped a bunch of lost power steering and whatnot. That was just at the exit of the park, and very easily got it back here. Got Jacked it up underneath there and attached it, more power steering fluid and such. Then then a little bit after that, I lost power steering fluid. Lost power steering again. There was fluid underneath it again, and come to find out that the other line there had a leak, because the first time I just went went up underneath there with the put it back on, and then and the old hoses just got bad. You know that happens. So I just uh, went up and got some new line and put that up and got everything back situated. That was a long process getting everything around and whatnot, and it was cold and working in the cold and metal parts and everything like that. Um, it just when things are cold, it don't want to work with you. I have discovered. So yeah, I just did that. Um, nah, you didn't miss anything, Zephiel. Um, but yeah, but yeah, getting up underneath there during the nighttime when it gets dark and whatnot. One of these headlights, if you, as long as the light will stay on and whatnot for you, I have found um, and don't get in the way and whatnot. Quite handy. I just put it on, turn it on, and I don't have to worry about trying to get light just right and such. quite handy. I had it up inside, and it going back in the van. Now that I've talked about that. Um, but yeah, all right, there. So that's going back in the van. I got other tools and such. I got some sockets and ratchet and basic tools, basic mechanic tools there in the van. Um, I had gotten bunch of Harbor Freight and whatnot tools for Christmas. Was for Christmas one of the first ones, maybe the first Christmas I was with daughter brought her in-laws. Um, got me a bunch of tools and whatnot. I had very little in terms of tools, so they got me a good bit of tools, and it's come in handy, really handy. Um, excuse me, I'm just putting things away. uh, yeah, it could very well turn into one of them deals. Where did my bits go? There's the bits. I wonder what's that like. Take these screws, put them down in that box, so we don't need to worry about lugging them out. What else? Nothing? Okay. Let me get this all organized. Keep that roll of glue out. Stick these ones back in there. I might get those out later on, or even tomorrow, or something like that. We'll see. Drill. Just very nicely get done in there. Okay. Clean. Yeah, folks, I'm just getting things set up for now. You ever just start to go through things and then all of a sudden how you have your various toolboxes laid out change as you go along? That's happening right now. I'm just trying to saw. Not here. Do it like that. Take this. Like that. There you go. Okay. Sorry, folks. Just thinking out loud here. Oh dear. What's? Things too close. Oh. And back inside. And now the inside. Um, I'm talking about my in-laws. I'm sorry. Her. Oh, my in-laws. I'm sorry. I did not say I was the smoothest of talkers. Um, my goodness, time as ever since I'm out here one night, and I could just put it right back. Um, got what I use, what I have every day on me for work. Uh, um, I have every day for work that I use every day. I know Menards. The first thing I'm gonna, second thing since I showed you the tape measure I use at work. It's a nice one. It's one of them that you just pull it out and it auto locks there. Um, just push and it'll go back in. Got that. It's one that they provide right quick at the beginning. Um, yes, that's a Home Depot item that I use for working at Menards. I keep my tape measure right up in there just like that. Oftentimes it has a belt clip and whatnot. That's one thing that we have to have is a belt, wearing a belt. And oftentimes I have to carry around our phone. You get the calls coming into your department and such. And sometimes, although ours it had a stretchy leash thing with the clip broke off, but what I like is that on that you've got a little plastic loop thing up top there that I like to stick that I clip it on, and then I just um, hang the phone because it has a belt clip itself. I just hang the phone right there. With me being a bigger guy, I got a little overhang where the kind of thing. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. They don't care. They don't care. I pointed it out, and um, got Mastercraft utility knife. Um, it has the green button up here is just to take the blade on out. You extend it out all the way first, and then you get the blade back, push the button, get the blade in there, jiggle it around some. I got no. Oh, we can open it up right over here. Ooh, uh-oh. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay. Here we are. This one has a little, maybe I got too many blades up in here. Yeah, they're jammed up in here. God dang it. I'll have to look into that here in a little bit. I think I got like one too many blades in there, but I got something to hold extra blades up down in there. I've told my department manager. He don't care. He don't care. He's known that, and he gave me the service hero card. Even with that knowledge, due to my problem solving and such. Some they do give us for free are these little box cutter safety cutter things. I used to use these a lot more, but I just go to my utility knife for the most part. But yeah, um, if I break off a plastic tip or something like that, I can just take it up to our little office, little portion of store portioned off. Take it, drop this one off, grab a new one. I mainly use it on our roller shades. You know, the kind of you just pull down and it's like an old projector style screen kind of shade thing. And then and we cut them down, and you gotta take the one end off, and then push it back in. Well, to take it off, there's this little catch here that fits. That's really really nice for the upper tip there. There you go. And so I just wedge it up in there and pry it up there. But yeah, with my utility knife and this knife, I keep it in this Master Force utility knife holder. But yeah, speaking of utility knife, back to this. This is not my first one. My first one, the little button here, just broke off right there at work. But what's nice is that you can just if it breaks, you go back, grab a new one, take the new one and the old one up to their service desk and exchange it for nothing. One of them easy transfer deals. I keep about like that. I keep this on my right side. Tape measure on my left. Uh, we now and the phone with our phones not being the only thing that we got to carry on. We got a walkie-talkie for quick communication amongst us team members. Um, and it also has a belt clip. And so on that loop right up there, I hang it from there. That works really well. Excuse me, I think that fellow that just rode by on his crotch rocket there. I think I saw his full face helmet just sitting on top of his head. Never. Yeah. And I just and my department manager was like, "You need to get yourself a carpet knife." Said that a few times before Christmas. My mother-in-law, daughter of Ra's mother, now that we have to clarify that little deal thing, around Christmas time, she likes to be giving gifts and whatnot. I was like, and she was like, "What else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want?" You know, them deal things. And so I looked up our carpet knife that my manager recommended. So I sent it off to her and whatnot. Twist, and then your belly comes out. Twist again, and you can tighten it back up nice and retracted. Uh, and so she got me this one. It's worn. The surface of it is worn from use and being kept in pocket. I just keep this in my pocket since I don't use it all the time. Oh. No, not really, Frank. It's just um, it's mainly for communication between uh, for like managers to team members or whoever else is in departments and whatnot. Oftentimes, I'm the only one in my department, like the only one. So I carry around a walkie-talkie there, um, and so it's mainly just for it's like if I need to call down, like the main things I ask over the walkie-talkie is um, wall coverings or plumbing uh, to their desk or wherever for guest assistance. Um, because my department's between plumbing and wall coverings. And wall coverings being like paint and uh, wallboard and that kind of stuff, shiplap. Um, so I have if guests have questions that that they need answered for that I don't know, I'll call over to their department and most of the times they answer promptly and whatnot and whatnot. That's where the phone also comes in handy because if they don't answer right away, if I don't get an answer right away, I'll just bang the number over the loudspeaker. Can I get plumbing or whatever team member to their desk, or back here to water heaters, that kind of thing, over the loud over the PA system. I'll also call back to receiving to get what we call a Joe. It's basically a person hoist. It's basically like kind of a forklift, but it has a platform instead of the forks that person can go out there and walk on to get carpet pad down. They get mainly called on for carpet pad. Um, the tub surrounds the um, cabinets and whatnot. Anything that's not like on a pallet kind of thing. Um, um, but yeah, or if I need to overstock pallet down, or if I need to communicate other things, kind of thing. Sometimes I'm called over the radio or the phone, mainly for if somebody needs blinds cut, carpet, sheet vinyl, that kind of thing cut. That's the main thing I'm called on for. Sometimes big returns at the front desk, uh, guest services desk, whatnot. I got this all beat to heck thing that I keep in my pocket. Talk about the big card. I got a notebook which is gobbled up with sweat because I sweat like a sweat spigot kind of thing. Um, I'll get that in there. Yell at me again. Another Home Depot buy. Uh, it's a clicky Sharpie. Clicky back. Click, 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 click. This thing's wonderful. Basic pen. Most important thing, my badge. Um, and then, whoop, I'm dropping things. And I got some random notes I took and such. And old Sharpie, but for the most part, I got my vest. There's set Menards things that you gotta wear. Um, so I got my vest that I keep back in my van there all the time. Um, I do got a couple of collar. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't gotten yelled at for the husky. Um, so that's one more thing, which is not this basket, because I keep this basket. I keep that basket in the back there. I just get out pop the hatch stand underneath there and get that around. And the last thing that I got just for my own personal use there at work, a pair of these standard Harbor Freight knee pads. I keep it, had a coupon for a pair of them for $2.50. A few different pairs, but they're getting worn out quickly because it's tough on them. I sweat. And these things here have been such a savior of my knees. I'm up, down, often on the knees on the hard floor, whether I'm stacking like our vinyl or laminate plank, tile, the heavy boxes of tile, or if I'm down there on the floor rolling up carpet or sheet vinyl the short weight so that people can get that up in their vehicles easier, or cutting carpet pads because we got to do that down on the floor, runner carpet, anything like that. On the hard floor, these things have been a very smart thing. Keep them right up in there. That way, then when I pull up, I can just remain seated in the driver's seat. Just remain seated in the driver's seat, and I just reach over, grab them, and put them on while I'm still sitting down. And I got like various random things. I got hyper tough tire inflators. Another Christmas gift. Well, the kind that you plug into the cigarette lighter thing. Yeah, let's just stick this up right here. Just for tonight. Anniversary gift. Daughter around, I got matching chairs here. Since we didn't have them. Shake. Pulling this forward, I should pull myself towards there. Now, how long have I been going? 2 hours 30. 2.5 hours. Made a hole in the vinyl. Okay. I wonder if that patch just went right underneath the machine and kind of just replaced what was underneath there in the wash machine, hides that seam. I have to put that stuff in the shed. I'm in and out here. I'm getting things cleaned up. those two are going back up inside. Sorry, folks, I just getting things cleaned up here. Yeah, it is the weather is really nice. Oh, there's Ricky. Stay inside. Don't get mommy up. Don't get mommy up. Oh, all right. Uh, I think for now, going on 2 hours 38 minutes here. Got a little bit done on there. So I gotta bring a computer and everything back up inside. I got most of the cleanup done. So yeah, I got a few things and gotta think about. Yeah, take care, Frank. I'm wrapping things up here too. Um, so yeah, so I got some done. I don't know what's all we got planned for tomorrow. It's like 7:30 here, and I'm running on a little bit of food. We were thinking meatloaf, but that takes a while. So yeah, you all take care, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.